To 4 straight, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs offense will have the ball first. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarter.
Mommy, what's a super funny super movie about horses keep flying and flying and flying and flying and flying?
They bring the punter onto the field now. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped it. The Flames offense will take the field for the first time. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent
on
thing.
HBO.
Yeah,
We
I think
just
the most
left it
impressive
on.
thing, watching that tape back from his life.
Turning it on. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
To the ground, he's got it again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Flames with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Flames. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off.
It's on my guitar, Mommy. It's on my guitar.
Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. They'll move the wide receiver. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. To the air, it's Baker. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Flames with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I think the route runner got a little bit sloppy on his route. You've got to do a better job creating some separation when you're running these end routes. But good job by the defense, too, because they took advantage.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Flames will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 20. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line.
I don't think
Liberty
that's
takes
what he's
over,
saying.
and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short game
I don't
there.
think
Still enough
the
ground to cover
South
and pick up
Saga
the
is the
first.
best one.
From the gun, the ground game. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been third down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The give to the back. Inside the 25. Touchdown, Liberty! He found some open space and turned on the Jets. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
That's the end of the period. Liberty is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's 4. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. To the air, it's Baker. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be.
To the ground with the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. He makes the grab. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll try it again. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Quickly complete. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Quickly complete. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
To the air, it's Baker. Touchdown, Flames! Fitted in the window for the score. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, we've got a final in that Mountain West Conference Battle of Note. Fresno State was relentless today in a road win that, frankly, wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage
receiver getting hit stick.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Flames headed quickly to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. The throw to the outside is complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hawkins. The Flames brought to the ground, but not before picking up the 1st. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Kane. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Flames come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Caught near the sticks. It's Hawkins. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. They'll immediately call timeout.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all...
Touchdown, Liberty! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished...
Where you make the chicken nuggets, let's make it there.
Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much. Still try to build on this lead. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. And they'll get him down after a solid return. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. We got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Holds and fires complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Yeah, I'm just trying to finish this game if they didn't take that long.
Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Good, solid
It'll take me like
pickup
20
on that
minutes
one.
to
They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Hand off from the shotgun.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking to throw, it's Baker. Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Flames are moving quickly down the field. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Finds the tight end. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
And the Flames can really attack on this 2nd and short. Finds his big tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll try to pop the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Flames! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to roll.
They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Running back searching for a hole. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Motion from the wide receiver. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Flames send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for... They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. That's reeled in. It's Kane. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
No fire, yeah.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
And the Flames have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Baker. Bringing the heat. Got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. Wideout trying to get it in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you...
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a